Nature can be as brutal as it is beautiful, and nowhere is this more evident than in the raw, unfiltered clashes between predators and their prey. Here, we delve into 10 of the most merciless animal battles ever filmed, showcasing the incredible survival instincts and fierce competition in the wild. Number 10, Impala versus Cheetah cubs. The Impala's physique is a perfect compromise between foraging and sprinting. Although not fast enough to outrun a cheetah, Impalas often manage to escape due to their agility and quick reflexes. In one remarkable instance, a cheetah mother allows her cubs to train on an Impala without interfering. The cubs, inexperienced and clumsy, fail to bring down the Impala, highlighting the steep learning curve they face. In another encounter, a cheetah slightly injures an Impala to give her cubs an easier target, teaching them vital hunting skills. A larger Impala, chased by two cheetahs, demonstrates the collaborative hunting strategies of these predators. However, the tables can turn, as seen when a gazelle fatally injures a mother cheetah, leaving her cubs vulnerable to other predators, like lions. Number 9, dogs versus lizard. In an unexpected confrontation, 7 dogs gang up on a small lizard, but none have the courage to attack. The lizard, using tall grass as cover, stands its ground, deterring the dogs with its bold stance. This encounter highlights the lizard's unexpected bravery and the dog's hesitation when faced with a resolute opponent. In another video, a smaller dog pesters a lizard, eventually launching an attack that leads to both animals tumbling down a hill. Despite the dog's persistence, the lizard's tail slaps eventually convince it to abandon the chase, showcasing the reptile's resilience. This standoff between the dogs and the lizard underscores a fascinating aspect of animal behavior: the perception of risk and the willingness to confront it. The lizard's use of its environment to create a defensive advantage is a classic example of how smaller animals can deter larger predators through strategic positioning and bold displays of confidence. Number 8, Hippo versus lion. A lioness in the Masai Mara gets the surprise of her life when she disturbs a resting hippo. Likely interested in a meal, the lioness approaches the hippo only to be chased away by the colossal animal. Hippos, responsible for about 2,900 human deaths annually, are among the most dangerous mammals in Africa. Their powerful jaws and immense speed make them formidable opponents. In one dramatic encounter, a hippo grabs a lioness by the neck and tosses her around, but she narrowly escapes. Another video shows a hippo defending its territory from a lion, emphasizing the hippo's aggressive nature. In a spectacular display of resilience, a wounded hippo fights off 5 adult lions, showcasing its incredible strength and determination. Hippos, often underestimated due to their size and seemingly docile nature, are highly territorial and aggressive. Their ability to run at speeds up to 30 miles per hour makes them even more dangerous. The encounters between hippos and lions are a stark reminder of the unpredictability and ferocity of wildlife interactions, where even the king of the jungle must tread carefully. Number 7, lion versus buffalo. In Tanzania's Ruaha National Park, water scarcity during the dry season drives buffaloes to a waterhole guarded by lions. A pride of lions, experienced in buffalo hunting, strategically splits up to create a stampede. However, the buffaloes, driven by desperation, retaliate fiercely, turning the tables on the lions. Despite the lions' well-coordinated attempts, the buffalo's determination to reach the water prevails. In another encounter, a lone lion faces the combined force of a buffalo herd, showcasing the buffalo's protective nature and the lion's tenacity. The struggle for water in the Ruaha National Park is a dramatic representation of survival in the wild. Buffaloes, known for their strength and endurance, are willing to risk their lives for a drink, while lions, in need of food and shade, must carefully strategize their attacks. The intense standoff between these two powerful species illustrates the harsh realities of life in the savannah, where every encounter is a battle for survival. Number 6, rhino versus rhino. Two rhinos engage in a violent territorial fight, resulting in serious injuries. One rhino, severely wounded, dies shortly after the skirmish. In another fierce battle, a younger bull faces an older one, sustaining bloodied wounds but refusing to give up. A rare video captures white rhinos clashing in the wild, with both animals fighting relentlessly for dominance. These encounters reveal the brutal nature of territorial disputes among rhinos. Territorial fights between rhinos are intense and often fatal. Their massive size, combined with powerful horns, makes these battles dangerous. Rhinos are solitary animals, and their territorial disputes are crucial for establishing dominance and mating rights. The raw power and determination displayed in these fights are a testament to the fierce independence and strength of these magnificent creatures. Number 5. Rhino versus buffalo. Rhinos, larger and more powerful than buffaloes, usually dominate in battles. Despite this, a buffalo boldly challenges a rhino, resulting in a fierce duel. The rhino's size and horn give it an immediate advantage, but the buffalo's tenacity is commendable. In another scenario, two rhinos face two buffaloes, but the fight dissolves into a standoff. These encounters highlight the formidable strength of rhinos and the bravery of buffaloes. The rhino's sheer size and strength often make it the victor in these clashes, but buffaloes are not easily intimidated. Their herd mentality and willingness to defend one another add an interesting dynamic to these encounters. The confrontation between these two powerful herbivores is a rare but fascinating display of strength, strategy, and survival instincts. Number 4. Hyena versus wild dog. In a dramatic encounter, 3 hyenas steal a carcass from a pack of 13 wild dogs. Despite being outnumbered, the hyena's resilience turns the tide in their favor. In another video, hyenas steal prey from a leopard, only to be attacked by wild dogs. One hyena seeks refuge under a game viewer, illustrating the chaotic nature of such encounters. Hyenas and wild dogs, both formidable in their own right, often clash in the wild. Hyenas, often seen as scavengers, are actually skilled hunters and fierce competitors. Their ability to work in teams and their persistence make them formidable opponents. Wild dogs, known for their hunting efficiency and pack coordination, face significant challenges when encountering hyenas. The interactions between these two species are complex and often brutal, reflecting the harsh realities of their struggle for survival. Number 3. Bear versus lion. Bears, though not natural enemies of lions, occasionally face off in captivity. In a zoo, a black bear approaches a lion's food, leading to a brief but intense confrontation. The lion's aggression forces the bear to retreat. In another sequence, a bear and a lion fight in a movie scene, with the bear eventually fleeing. While real encounters between these species are rare, such videos spark curiosity about the outcome of such battles. Bears and lions, both apex predators, have evolved different hunting and survival strategies. The bear's brute strength and the lion's agility and teamwork in prides create a fascinating contrast. While they do not share the same habitats in the wild, hypothetical encounters between these powerful animals intrigue and captivate wildlife enthusiasts. Number 2. Wildebeest versus wild dog. Wild dogs, despite their smaller size, often target wildebeest calves. Adult wildebeest form protective circles around their young, challenging the dogs. When wildebeest run, the dogs gain an advantage. In one video, wild dogs attempt to snatch a calf, but the mother's fierce defense forces them to retreat. These encounters demonstrate the wildebeest's protective instincts and the wild dog's persistence. Wildebeest herds are known for their migratory behavior and strong social structure. Their defensive tactics against predators, such as forming protective circles, are crucial for the survival of their young. Wild dogs, with their exceptional stamina and pack coordination, are relentless hunters. The constant battle between these species showcases the delicate balance of predator-prey dynamics in the wild. Number 1. Gazelle versus cheetah. Gazelles, known for their agility, often escape cheetah chases. In one video, a gazelle skillfully evades two cheetahs, showcasing its quickness and agility. Although cheetahs are the fastest land animals, gazelles' nimble movements often allow them to escape. This encounter highlights the gazelle's survival tactics and the cheetah's relentless pursuit. In another instance, a cheetah's attempt to catch a gazelle ends in failure, underscoring the unpredictability of such hunts. The chase between a gazelle and a cheetah is one of the most iconic and thrilling spectacles in the animal kingdom. Gazelles rely on their speed and agility to evade predators, while cheetahs use their incredible acceleration and top speed to catch their prey. These high-stakes chases are a dramatic representation of the evolutionary arms race between predator and prey, where every second counts and survival hangs in the balance.